Hope it was Power here with another page through unexpectedly. Yeah. So today, even though it's like 1:47, I'll be taking a I don't remember. I'll be opening up EXO's sixth album, Obsession. Now, this version specifically, obviously from the back, is the X-EXO version. And the next one I'll be taking a look at is the Obsession version. So I just need to pick up the EXO version, then I'm good to go. But yeah, as you can see from this sticker, I got this at Barnes & Noble. So, essentially, oh my gosh, how do they have these? But, oh, they really stuck it on here. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. So, the story of this, essentially, was that... So, obviously, I think it was last week, the Go Ranger manga got released. And because my sister was wanting to go to Barnes & Noble to get herself a book, I was like, I want to hitch along too. I never said that before. I wanted to join along on the ride too, so then I can pick up that Go Ranger manga and just see shine on the shelves and maybe see if the back picture of Jessica's different, so then I can pick it up even though I'm going to be rejected. I failed at both of those objectives, and so I was like so confused because I was like, what? Like, this just came out. Why is it not here? So I was kind of like dumbfounded because I'm like, wow, there's really nothing here for me. Like, yeah, there's Kagegurui Twins Volume 5, but I don't collect Kagegurui anymore. I haven't even been ready. I don't even read them. I only have up to Volume 4 for both the main series and Twins. If they actually ever localize Midori, yeah, I'll probably pick up like the first two volumes, but honestly, I'm kind of over the series. So then obviously, because my sister also wanted to get albums, or at least look at the albums too, because she needed Volume 1 of Map of the Soul for BTS, because she only had Volume 2 through 4. So, we look over there, and like, I just see the shelf. Also, our Barnes & Noble was rearranged too, because I didn't even know it was rearranged. It's my first time there in a while. But so, my sister finds she finds Volume 1 of Map of the Soul, and then I just suddenly see EXO on the lower shelf. I'm like, oh shoot, and I picked this one and the Obsession version up right away. And she's like, wait, you listen to EXO? And I'm like, wait, first of all, I'm just like, I already told you about this. Like, I was already telling her, like, well, I told her, like, I already told you I wanted this, like, 2 days ago, because, I like, or she was like, then she was like, oh, did you listen to the album? I'm like, well, I like the concept of it. I have only listened to some songs out of here, but, like, I was like, I like the concepts for it and such. Obviously, like, I had to transfer money to her so then she can transfer it to Zarek and then such. But then, like, I don't know, I was having some issues connecting to the bank for some reason. Probably because I was doing it on different Wi-Fi, which I guess makes sense. But then right when we were going to, like, leave and such, I saw Don't Mess With My Tempo up. I was like, oh, shoot! But then my sister was like, no, like, you don't even have room for these and such. And I'm but it's Tempo! Like, I'm like, I might pick up. There's only like 2 versions. I think there might be 4 versions of Tempo, but I might pick up Tempo when I go to Barnes and Nobles next time. Um, Then oh yeah, I saw no, I saw SC there too. Like just right when we are gonna leave. I'm like, wait, shoot, that's here too? Like, I was like, man, all this EXO stuff here. Wow. But yeah, as I said before, this is the X-EXO version, as you can tell. I really want to try to pick up the EXO version because that one is probably my favorite. Like again, I do like where this is going, and thank gosh, this is just plastic. I hope I don't run through the same spiel. I'm having the stickers on this, so then it doesn't end up like this, because these are still just sitting there and such. I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't want to throw them out. Man, I like the feel of this and such. Actually, ISO's fine. But, essentially the way I viewed this comeback is it's EXO unhinged. Man. Okay. Um, let's take out. Shoot. Let's not. Well, I don't know. Let's go through everything so far. So, what I know, like, I know each member has a photo book, which is interesting. Like, that's cool. And this comeback was interesting because it's like the way the way I literally perceive it. We might look through each one individually. The way I perceive it, it's literally just XOK with Chen replacing Do. Like that. It's not a bad thing. I just think it's really interesting because back like EXO, like, oh, I knew about EXO since debut, but then like I've only seen their stuff up to 2014, so with Overdose, like the last time they actually had all 12. Then I wasn't showing anything post 12. And then I started to like go back and catch up with that because, you know, why not? And so um you know, I've been liking it so far. I think because now definitely like songs like Love Me Right is like my favorite out of the group. And I like the choreography for Call Me Baby. It's really like I don't know how to describe it because I'm not that professional. It's just not my field. But I can definitely say I like the choreography. It's like really like I don't want to know how to say it. Yeah. So then I haven't looked into like exact. I've peeked at Monster and Lucky One, but then it's Loto I actually like technically then looked into. Then I didn't look into then I guess for the third and fourth albums, I didn't look into like the initial albums. I look at their repackages and such. I don't know why. Then Tempo's probably like also one of my favorites, which is why I really wanted it. Like I think I'll have to put it like Love Me Right and then Tempo, especially the Chinese version. Chinese version is superior. But I haven't listened to Love Shot, so yeah. Now we're at Obsession, and now apparently they're having another comeback. So that's exciting. I feel like something's off, but so this is just simply the lyric book. 2019, November 27th. Does this have the contents? I'm pretty sure it is. I like how these essentially like file folder, not file folders, but case 6. Oh, that's a nice nod. So basically, okay. Obviously, because we only have 6 members in this comeback, because Lei can't participate with EXO. So you can see here, it's like case 6, and then they have like 09 because it's a nod to the fact there's 9 members in EXO. I'm so happy they still acknowledge Lei. Report a messy world order, anomalies due to twisted orbits. And also with this comeback, I really like how they're actually like still acknowledging their plot, their like concept, like their entire plot, because that was the entire. I thought that was the entire point of EXO. But then obviously just because I haven't really caught up with them, I was like, I thought they kind of dropped their plot, but actually they've been actually continuing it. Oh shoot, you can't see this. I apologize for my horrible lights. Or my lights might be too bright. Yeah, X-EXO is pretty interesting. Again, they're just like unhinged. Explanatory notes. Questionable beings being spotted around the globe, causing abnormal activities. It was witnessed by many that these beings, radiating red energy, move and create phenomenon beyond human level. For research, it's been confirmed there are a total of 6 of these exotic beings. They are assumed to be similar in form with EXO, a being that has been traced for long now. Man, this is actually that's neat. I don't know if these numbers mean anything. Oh, they might. I'm just gonna put it at 100 because it's like, oh shoot. Original title was Spend It All, huh? So Obsession, as I said, is a really interesting title track because essentially the way I perceived it is it's just them so unhinged. Like at first I was like I'm not sure if I should really be into this, but then I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm into this. No, don't spoil who I got. Oh wow. Material A. Who? Like, yeah, I thought Kai's outfit was weird. I was like, okay. No, don't spoil who I got. Like, okay, like, if it was there, I definitely would have gone Kai's solo. Just because he's always been my favorite member of the group since they debuted. I don't know why. But it was still like in my like logic of like essentially the first member that would like perform in the music video would end up being my favorite. So but if I apply that, but that was my logic back in like 2007 to 2012 with majority of groups, but now not really. Gosh. Yeah, so I really only know like I only know of Trouble and Jekyll because those were in Superstar SM, which I assume this is going to have a code for, which I can't use. Because again, this album came out 2 years ago. That most likely has long been expired. Okay, so who did I get? I got Baekhyun. Yeah, okay. This is a... Is this... is this thinner? I don't know. And obviously, I would like try to get Kai's stuff. I don't know what this thing is. But I got Chen. I don't know what these things are. Is it supposed to separate? I don't think so. Okay, let's look at the SMN. Why is this one packed? What the heck? EXO Obsession. Oh, it used to be called Star Pop. Okay, but... why are there so much... Apparently, from what my sister has been telling me, she's like... She was just... When she was like looking at my albums, she was like, why does... Oh no, this is the actual... Okay. This is the actual code, but I can't use it. I need a... Wait, no wonder why Baekhyun has like sparked something in my head. He's the last member I need for the theme. I have everyone except for Baekhyun. Gosh, just give me him. I need a complete theme. But my sister was like, why does SM like pack so much ads within their stuff? I'm like, I don't know. Suho with like red hair is still really weird in my opinion. But I still feel like he doesn't get as much parts. But maybe like I like the parts that he has. I just like how like essentially we're supposed to just assume that like these are like secretive photos of them. Because this is like data like collected off of them. And I think everyone except for Sehun is, I think his outfit's the only one that we don't see in the music video, because his is like also, he has like a yellow, like here his like color scheme is like black and red, but then in the music video he's like yellow. Such, he's like in similar, I think because he was too similar to Kai. Here are the credits, and then okay. Oh gosh. So here's the DVD, and it just falls off. That's great. DVD, gosh, CD. It's just black. So I think Taeyeon's one are we. Is the EXO version going to be We Are One? Oh. So that'll be it for that, because I have to change the battery out apparently. Okay, I'm at 19. So that like ended up taking me like 2 hours. It's 4:07, so I just want to get this over with. Okay, so we're gonna look at the individual member photo book. So here's Suho. I think it's really interesting they decided to do this. A report on the red bean discovered by a research institution on Earth. Well, isn't that very vague? Like, obviously these are like thin, but it's like, I think it's just really interesting they decided just to give each member an individual photo book. See, man, I'm not really okay. So I can tell the glue's breaking. And this is... Oh, great. This is... I'll look into it after, because I'm just quickly going over this. This is stapled. That's not good. I'm fearing it might fall apart. My Mr. Photo book actually like fell apart the last time I looked at it. Like, a Suyeon page fell. I'm like, man. Okay, let's look at Baekhyun. He's not red though. He's white. I like how these these pictures aren't really wasting so much space. I actually really like the layout for this one. It's really unique. Like, all these in general, I mean. Because it's like, wow, they actually have things filled. Oh, okay, wait, stuff like this is kind of like infuriating, but other than that. Warning, the messy world order and anomalies due to twisted orbits. Obviously, that's referring to the eclipses. Okay, I'm sorry I'm pulling them out like that, but here's Chen's. Oh, cool. Like, again, just because I'm so used to, because I only really stuck with the EXO from when they were 12, I'm just so used to Chen just being like an EXO member. That's the same as Schumann too, but you know, I'm, you know, I think I got like, I think that's just a shadow, but it doesn't look like it, but like, I'll admit, like, I wasn't too big on the idea of mixing the two groups together, just because then it, like, essentially, obviously, like, the M members don't really get to shine as much then as the K members. But I think the later songs helped. Okay, so Chanyeol's is upside down. That's great. What? Wait, why are these later ones upside down? What the heck? Okay, here's Chanyeol. Again, I really like that they're individual books. I really want to know if they're going to continue this storyline for the next comeback. Or if it'll just only focus on EXO and not X-EXO. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Is this... Oh. See, like, layouts like this are really interesting. Okay, next up. Kai. His hair color is really interesting. Man, this just reminds me of the background that's in Kai's, like, soul. Are they... Is this... It looks similar. And like, yeah, I think I watched Obsession and His Soul around the same time. But I don't want to talk too much about His Soul because, you know, I'll talk about it when I actually do get that. Because I'm technically planning out what I should. I don't know, whenever my sister decides to want, whenever she wants to, like, actually get her remaining BTS albums or Infinite. Um, I thought there was something. Yeah, like, I feel like this is something from His Soul. Last but not least, Seon. I think he quickly became like my second favorite. I think, I don't know, I just came to like appreciate him a lot more. Because back then I didn't really, you know, like, I wouldn't really know about him. I only knew Kai and Dio. But man, I really wish we got to see this in the music video. Wow, I like the background. I wonder what came first, this or the music video. They had to been like around the same time. No, I don't know. I just find it really funny that essentially like this Taeyeon's Purpose and Super Junior's Super Clap came out around like within the same month. And it's just like, wow, that's cool. Like obviously back in 2019 I only followed like, oh, I think I only knew about Super Clap like a month after. I was like, oh shoot, Super Junior came back like 2 weeks ago. But oh yeah, this last thing, the poster. What is this? Okay, so we get a poster. Who would it be? Um, my goal is to at least get something of Kai, but oh, see ya. Oh shoot. Like I was gonna say, like it would be cool to get something of him too. So cool. Personally, I just wanted more of Kai within the photo cards. What is this poster? Suho. Okay. So that's essentially it for this. Again, I'll be opening the Obsession version in a later... I'm going to be recording that next. Just because, yes, I would technically cover all versions within the same video. But then because you know, with Lionheart, I covered that separately. So... Man, this is pretty worth it. Again, I just need the EXO version because it's the X-EXO version. So I had to just keep repeating. But oh gosh, what is up with this? What time is it? It is 4:17. So I really want to just open the next one and go to sleep. This is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people.